Okay, so I wanted to show you guys my bullet journal, which is my first one and my current one. And I feel like this might be helpful for people who are starting to get into bullet journaling but feel overwhelmed because there are so many pretty ones with perfect handwriting and expensive journals. So here is my bullet journal. It's very simple because this is just an experiment. I didn't want to buy an expensive one and then realize that bullet journaling is not for me. So I just went ahead simple. And it's very weird that it's not even decorated yet because all my other ones are these are not bullet journals, these are just my current journals for other stuff. But I went very simple with this one. So I made many mistakes right from the beginning. I made my index way too short. I just left one page. So I had to start another index in the back of the notebook. Then I started ahead with the September, because I started in September, and I did a layout of a calendar. And well, I don't know if it works for me. Well, I think I might need a bigger notebook because there's such little space. And then I started ahead with a weekly spread. And something that I forgot about was a set of keys. Like, the only key I have is that I cross out the stuff that I did and I write down again the stuff that I didn't do in the next week. So maybe that way of writing over and over again the stuff that I didn't do is gonna make me make me do the stuff. So then I tried a different layout for the month, but I feel like this one didn't work for me. It was just the number of the day and the number of the day and the name of the day. Just getting confused. Didn't work for me. Then I have general month reminders. It's just stuff that I feel like I'm gonna have to do throughout the whole month, and I left a lot of space for it and I don't feel like I'm gonna need it. And then I have the habit tracker, and I got lazy about coloring and I just went ahead and used an X to mark the days that I did. Then I have the mood tracker, but I had an accuracy problem. I think I'm gonna have to try a different layout. Okay. My mom. And where was I? Oh yeah. Then I tried the daily spread, but I didn't know what to use it for, memories or tasks. But then I ended up not really using it much. So I don't know if I'm gonna add it for the next month. Then I did a September memory calendar, and here I put the highlights of the day, but this is just an experiment because some days I don't really know what to put, so I feel like I only write down silly stuff. Here I had to write my future log because I forgot to put it in the beginning. So I only put the months that are left in the year: September, October, November, and December. And here starts the collections. I don't know what they're called. Bullet journaling is just like a whole other world. Here are just lists, and I had no idea that I was gonna need this so much. Just lists of stuff, I have DIY ideas, journal plans, notebook lists of the notebooks I have, handwriting ideas, but I don't really use it that much, story ideas. This one is my favorite, bullet journal complaints. Here I write down the stuff that I feel like it didn't work on this bullet journal. So I'm gonna have to take into consideration for the next month or the next bullet journal. And I have just this huge chunk of the notebook is just lists, and I feel like that was the thing that I needed the most. I feel like what worked for me the most was the weekly spread and the lists, and everything else was, I think it needs a little bit of change. So I hope you don't feel overwhelmed about starting a bullet journal, because there are so many pretty ones and perfect, and you know, I mean, bullet journals are just meant to help you be more organized and productive. And yeah, so that was it. And I don't know, if you want more videos, just put it in the comment section below. Bye!